guys ask any good questions that we didn't cover yet?
Is there one?
We're trying to record everything for everyone. This is Elisha Hillegeist, our Sprouts Coordinator.
We'll start from the top. So this class is just supposed to be a really easy, breezy, usable, informative class. These are things that if you've worked with me in the room, you've probably seen me do. Anytime I work with a class or I work with people who aren't teachers, I just try and keep my techniques really simple, come on in, and repeatable, like so they can catch on. So the first one, positive praise. So the premises there is just look for the good. Praising kids in the room who are doing exactly what you want. And just kind of making that the environment. When you have a room where the kids feel that your attention is more focused on the things they are doing well versus the things that they are not doing well, like the whole environment of your room changes. And their goal is to earn those things that you're looking for versus just trying to get your attention. Keep off like this. And yeah, you'll be amazed at how often the kids rise to the occasion when you do that. So, and I listed 3 just really quick positive reinforcements that you can choose to implement, things you've seen me do. One is teacher versus student. So anytime the kids are doing a really good job, like, good job guys, score 1. You did an awesome job listening. I love how you're all working together. But on the flip side, if you're just having a hard time, oh man, bummer. The teacher got a point. Who's gonna win? Are you gonna win or am I gonna win? Another one is pom-poms, which a lot of you are familiar with in different classrooms that we've worked with. So you see kids doing a really good job. Oh my goodness, Maddox, good job. Can you go put this in the jar? Good job, high five. And that just boosts their self-confidence.
Are fist bumps appropriate or are those aggressive?
Totally. No, you can do so. Can I give you a fist bump? And yeah. Or can you give me a high five? High five, that's awesome too. And the gems are another, it's just like the pom-poms, it's just high fives, fist bumps, those are really great. I have a note here, secret friend. So if you're having a class that you might notice you're kind of struggling getting them together, it's after snack time, you're going to start your story, you're like, oh my goodness, I'm looking for a secret friend who's sitting straight and tall, has their hands in their lap, and their voices in their mouth. Who's going to be my secret friend? You turn around, you pull out a pom-pom or a Skittle or a gem. You're like, Laura, good job sitting up straight and tall. She's my secret friend, guys. Laura, would you love to get a gem and put it in the gem jar? So I would give her a gem. She'd go over, give her a high five, guys. Good job, Laura. So something that I'm looking for, like I'm looking for the good. So those are all ways that I look for the good. To get attention during activities when they start to talk. This is something I get asked a lot about, misbehavior. How do you get kids to listen? What do you do when they're not listening to you? So something that I use a lot is like, oh, if you can hear me, touch your nose. If you can hear me, touch your ears. If you can hear me, touch your head. And the softer you talk and the more hand movements you make, the quieter their voice gets until they're all quiet. You just do that over and over. Sometimes in a class, 30-minute class, I might do that like 10 plus times. It does not hurt them to have the same thing done over and over and over. It actually really helps them because they know what to expect. And they know that, oh, we saw her hands touching her head. She must have said that 10 times already. I guess I wasn't listening. Yeah. Okay, and proximity and whisper. So the whisper goes along with getting their attention. So the quieter you talk and you just keep doing something, they're going to have to make their voices quieter to hear you. And then proximity. So let's say, I have a friend over here, Miss Cassie is being real chatty with Miss Lacey, and I just come over and I just put my hand on her shoulder. I just put my hand on her head, or I just stand next to her. Like that attention, she's going to know, like, oh, Miss Elisha knows I'm talking. I don't really want to talk. So that's just a really easy one. Active read aloud. That sounds really fancy, but basically it's just when you are reading a text and you use a lot of like hand movements or you try and get the kids to interact something. So I literally just pulled this off the table and it says, let's play talking to God. So I'm going to just read this paragraph and try and engage you in just a really easy way, either having you repeat a word or do something with your body so that your brain is engaged. So a fancy teacher word for this would be whole brain learning. So I'm engaging your body, which engages your brain, which helps you learn the information. So in this article, it's let's play talking to God. Your child will primarily learn about prayer. What word?
Prayer.
Prayer. And talking to God. Talking to who?
God.
Good job. Give your neighbor a high five.
Oh, she's a girl.
As a real person who is involved in the life of dad and mom. Dad and mom. Do any of you have a mom or a dad? If you have a mom or a dad, can you touch your hands? Good job, Mr. Dave.
I tried.
You touched your head. That counts. Full star for you. Okay, so you just try and get them to engage with what you're reading as much as possible, touching their body, high fives, repeating what you are reading. So that should help when you're reading things out loud. So this is really, I tried to keep this as simple as possible, and for the class's purposes, I printed out 2 decks of cards. So this is to just give you an easy tool if the term brain breaks kind of is like, what does that even mean? So for kids below the age of 10, their attention span is really only 10 to 15 minutes. So if you're reading a Bible story out of the JSB and it's like 4 pages long, it's going to take you 30 minutes. There is no way those little kids are not going to talk, they're not going to wiggle, they're not going to get up, they're not going to say things. Their brain is just going to shut off because that's how they were made. They were created to function that way. So to help you, you can either 1, stop reading after 10 minutes. That's okay. Or you can 2, you can strategically place these little like pauses in your reading so that they get the little exercise and break that they need to re-engage their brain so that you can keep going. So let's say I've been reading about Moses walking through the Red Sea for like 10 minutes and I can see, my little Edith over there starting to get squirrely. I'm like, okay, love and lunges. We're gonna stand up and lunge in place. Okay, other side, lunge in place. And like that takes like maybe 10-15 seconds, but it's gonna reset them for a whole another 10 minutes and helps their little bodies function a little bit better. That's kind of the end of my direct instruction. So now you guys can kind of look over your notes and ask questions if you have any. Maybe you have like scenarios coming up in your mind, or what happens, what do I do as a teacher when